Do these three things and you will feel less anxious about the future. If you are afraid, if you worry about the future, let me tell you that you are not the only one. I had this fear for many years. Many families that I work with have this fear. Other people have this fear. But you don't know about it because not too many people talk about it. I want to tell you that it's natural to feel the fear, to feel the fear the unknown. When the mind doesn't know something, it creates fear. And the mind creates fear because we have those negative thoughts, unhelpful thoughts about the unknown. Fear of the unknown can make it difficult to cope with life's uncertainties. People who fear of the unknown may experience significant distress and anxiety. The fear of the unknown can be hard to describe because all the feelings and the thoughts around the fear are in our head. Those negative feelings and thoughts create mental blocks. Our conscious mind, the logic mind, the rational mind, the mind that thinks logic, stops working. Stops working when the subconscious mind took the control. The emotional mind took the control. When the emotional mind took the control, our actions, our lives are affected, are impacted. We cannot be happy, we cannot feel calm, confident when the fear took the control. When we choose to live with our fear of the unknown, the choices and the decisions we make do not serve us well. Any decision we make based from this fear will not be a decision that it will help us move forward in life. I mentioned earlier that it is natural to feel fear, to have some worries, to feel anxious, but this does not mean that we have to let the fear to control us, that we have to live life in fear. This does not mean we have to let the fear, the emotion to control our lives. There are things that you can do to overcome this fear, and I will share with you some things that it will help you. And the first thing that it will help you, and I want you to do, is to write down your fears, all of your fears. Then tick the fears that are in your control. The fears, the things that you can work on. Then work on finding solutions for those fears that are in your control and start to apply them. Let go of the things that are not in your control. Many of you might say, yeah, but it's not so easy, it's not so simple, I just can't. Let me tell you that I was there. It was so hard, so difficult to let go of my fears. But when I understood how the mind works, I started to let go because I knew that the more I focus on my fear, the bigger the fear will grow. I also understood that when I accept that there is nothing that I can do, that is something outside of my control, I will stop worrying, I will stop training my mind to worry. So I choose to let go and change my focus. I choose to train my mind to focus on something more helpful, more positive. Which leads me to the next idea. Write down on another piece of paper what are your goals, what are your dreams, what are your wishes. What it is something that you want to accomplish in the future. Write down then the small steps that you can take towards your goals. So to make your goals, your dreams to come true. And put your focus, your energy, your time in that direction. There is a saying that what you focus on grows. So focus on the good. Focus on what is in your control. We all have a gift, a talent, a dream, something that we want. So change the focus. You can do that because you are the captain of your mind. You can shift the direction. You can shift the focus. So Create a vision, create the plan, create the steps to reach your dreams, your goals, and focus on that. Okay? And the last idea is to embrace change. The one thing that is constant in our lives is change. The more we resist change, the more it will persist in our lives. Accept that you cannot avoid the effects of change in your life. The more you are open up to the concept of change, the more confident, the more resilient you will become. Resisting change keeps you in a place of discomfort, and that's where your fear of the unknown likes to be. I hope this video helped you. It did help me when I was struggling with anxiety. You need to get into the habit of taking control of the mind, of your mind. Get into the habit to shift the focus. Please share the video if you found it helpful so that we can help other people too. Thanks for watching and take care.